What's up guys, agish here representing AK Fitness. Today is a special video. We have someone with us. Sharon, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey guys, my name is Sharon Strong and I too have a YouTube fitness channel just like AK here, and I put out free fitness videos with regards to training, nutrition, supplements and everything under the sun with regards to fitness. I'm also a certified personal trainer, so you can find me on my Facebook, Instagram and YouTube under Sharon Strong TV to contact me.
So this video is mainly for the ladies out there. So today's topic, as you guys see, is why ladies or why girls should be lifting, right? So we have the expert with us to talk. She is into weightlifting. The main problem they have and they come up to me is like, I want to lose fat, right? So I tell them, instead of doing cardio and doing the traditional treadmill way, just lift some weights. And the first response which they always ask me is that I don't want to lift weights, I'll look big. So what's your thoughts on that? Like, does weightlifting make you like huge? And I always say that the best thing you can do is start lifting weights, start going to the gym. And they always back out and say that no, I don't want to lift weights. And they prefer doing cardio, which is waste of time, it's boring, and so they quit. So it's the cycle. They get motivated, they start doing cardio, and then they quit. So I'm like, start lifting weights because it's going to have tremendous effect on your body. And could you please elaborate on that? Because
yeah,
you
definitely.
have been into the gym.
Definitely. Weightlifting really is beneficial to women in many ways, okay, at a physical level as well as mentally. Now, when I'm talking physically, we all know that women are affected in the later run by osteoporosis, okay, and weightlifting what does is helps your bone, so it reduces the effects of osteoporosis. It makes your bones stronger. And secondly, it makes you look stronger, it makes you lift stronger over time. And just even if you're an overweight woman who's only looking to do cardio at the moment because you think that you have too much flab and at this time you just need to lose that flab, no, still go for weightlifting. I mean, you can do a little bit of cardio but also incorporate weightlifting into your routine, because that when you do lose all that body fat, which is going to be faster when you weightlift, when you do lose that body fat, you're going to look more defined, more curvy, and just look very strong.
Amazing, look amazing.
Yeah. So even for fat loss, weightlifting is very important. Just incorporate some sort of resistance training in your routine, whether it's to body weight or whether you want to lift some dumbbells in the gym. Anything, just incorporate some kind of resistance training as well.
And another thing is that it's more fun doing weightlifting rather than doing this boring cardio.
Definitely. So like I said, I also want to talk about the mental effect that weightlifting brings to you. When you lift weights in the gym, that strong mentality that you put into, lift that weights and keep going consistently
it's
to the
gonna
gym.
reflect in your life.
And you're gonna be disciplined, get yourself disciplined. Even on days when you don't feel like going to the gym, you have to push yourself to go to the gym. That strong attitude and that strong mentality will also incorporate into your life outside the gym, in your family life, in your love life, in your work life, you know what I mean? Everything you're going to be thinking more stronger and more positive. So it does have its physical benefits as well as its mental benefits.
Now the major problem with girls going and lifting weights in the gym is that they think that they're going to look bulky and they're going to look ugly, stuff like that. And Sharon can deadlift about 100 kgs. Yeah, and
close to that.
Close to 100 kgs, and she's slim. So what's the myth? There's something fishy here.
Yeah, see, these kind of myths have been prevailing in the past, as well as it still prevails right now in some areas of the world. Fitness has picked up among women, especially in India and here in Dubai, but it still prevails in some people's mind. It still makes them hesitant to go to the gym. But that is not at all true, okay, for the very fact that women just don't produce enough of this hormone testosterone, okay, as much as men do, to put on muscle and that fast as much as men would in that same period of time. So even if it takes years, first of all, it takes years and years to build a good amount of muscle, and even years down the lane, you will just not look as much as I would not look as much as Agish would look as years and years down the lane.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it has so many benefits. It has benefits. Makes you stronger, and it just makes you physically look strong and live strong. So it's a myth. And there is also another myth that that weightlifting is dangerous for my body. and it's going to hurt me. But if you put in proper form, if you practice your exercise and you progress with your weight slowly, and you're always using good form, you will not hurt yourself. In fact, it does make your bones stronger.
Exactly.
So it saves you from osteoporosis.
And thing is that weightlifting is, or bodybuilding is one of the safest sports when compared to any other sport in the like basketball, football. There's a lot of injury. If you see the injury rates,
yes,
it's way higher than weightlifting or bodybuilding.
True.
And another thing about this testosterone and looking women's looking huge is that you might see photos of ladies looking huge and bulky. They are taking testosterone, right? So these are national level pros.
Yeah.
So if you go to the gym and you start lifting weights and you've been doing that for 10 years, you will never look like those women, because those are on steroids. They are taking testosterone to look big.
Yes.
So I don't see it. And according to my knowledge, right, all the girls, like I said, they love food. So when you go into the gym and start lifting weights and you are into that weightlifting routine, you can eat more. So you can go out more, because all these calories you consume, it's going to go right to your muscle and it's going to be burnt out during your workout.
That's correct. Yeah. You can you need food to fuel your body anyways to lift those weights. So
exactly. Why not
I
enjoy
love
it?
food, and I feel that weightlifting does allow me to eat more and whatever I want. So yes,
you got a freedom over there. And definitely, so about fat, in terms of fat loss.
In terms of fat loss, even for women who are looking to lose weight, I would suggest them to incorporate weight training into their routine, because you're just going to lose fat in a much faster way, because you're including some kind of resistance training do some cardio along with your cardio, include some kind of resistance training, and when you lose all that flab on your body, you are going to look much more defined, much more toned, much more curvy. You're going to look like feminine in a more sexier way, you can say. So definitely, even for women looking to lose body fat or lose weight, even for those overweight women who feel that I have too much flab in my body right now, maybe right now I'll just do cardio and I'll just lose the flab first and then I'll go and work out. Don't do that. Incorporate weight training right away. I've seen a lot of overweight women weightlifting.
She has trained a lot of people, so
yes,
she knows what she's talking
about. A lot of overweight women lifting, and they just feel so much beneficial, and they're losing fat faster. And when they do lose all that flab, they see a much defined body, so they are much happier with their results. They don't have that soft and flabby look even after losing a couple of pounds.
Exactly. If you don't lift weights and if you just do cardio, once, even if you there's no chance that you're going to come to a low body fat, but even if you come to a low body fat, you're not going to have those curves, you're not going to have those muscles.
Yeah.
But if you do it with weight training, right, you're building the muscle at the same time you're losing the fat. So once you come down to a low body fat percentage, you're going to look much more sexier.
Yes.
I hope you girls are now convinced to go to the gym and start lifting some weight. But the first question which comes to your mind, which I'm predicting, is that how do I start and what should I do? So please share your thoughts.
Yes, okay. A lot of women, of course, they want to get started, but they are hesitant for many reasons, okay? Most being that they're scared to go to the gym, they don't know how to start,
they feel what might people think.
Yes, what might people think and everything. So the first thing, of course, you've decided to go to the gym, so apply for a gym membership. Okay, and before you go and hit the gym, even on your first week, do a little bit of research, do a little bit of reading on the exercise that you want to go and do. Try in your first few months, just like try and master your form of each exercise, because that's very important and that is what will build your base, right? So, okay, so you're working on your weights and then eventually slowly progressing with your weights. Don't immediately go for like higher weight, okay? Like start light and then you're going to progress and track your numbers, so that you know how. And last time I went to the gym, how many reps I did for this exercise and what weight did I use, so that eventually when you're past like 12 reps or 15 reps, you can eventually increase your weight. So make sure that you're keeping track of your numbers and you're progressing always, even when you're using weight. Now the first thing that in the first few months, even years down your working out journey, you are going to have days where you don't feel like going, or you're too tired, your body is in too much pain, you're going to have that initially as well as years to come. So always make sure that you are consistent with the gym. Always, if you've chosen 5 days to work out a week, then make sure that you're hitting all 5 days a week. You're not missing some days, or you're not giving 1 day of like amazing workout and 4 days of crappy workout. So don't burn out yourself. Okay, make sure you do as much as your body can handle, so that you're able to go next day to the gym and then next day, and like make sure that you're getting your week workout in. So that's very, very important for a beginner to stay consistent, because that will what will also building your discipline for the gym right there. Okay, and then with regards to compound movements, I really believe that every beginner should incorporate compound movements such as like barbell rows, or like squats, deadlifts, bench press, all this into your routine, because this is what has helped me as well build my base when I started.
Exactly.
Yeah, everyone. So
and it's proven for a maximum fat loss.
It definitely has. So definitely incorporate compound movements into your routine. At least once a week, every day. Yeah. So definitely make sure that you're doing them.
So girls know that you're not going to see results overnight. So you need to keep going to the gym. At least give it 1 month, 2 months time, and you're going to start loving what you're doing, right? Only then you're going to continue. This is a game where you're going to stay long.
Yeah. First you're going to hate it.
Yeah.
But then eventually
you guys going to start loving it, and then you guys can't live without the gym, right? So then that will become. You're going to thank me later for that. So what about in terms of nutrition? What do you think?
In terms of nutrition, definitely have a well-balanced diet. Okay, don't cut out any, even if you're in fat loss, don't cut out any.
Girls always do this crash diet. They love crash diet. Just cut everything out.
There's no such thing as crash diet that works for you. I wouldn't suggest cutting out any macro, like cutting out your fat or cutting out your carbs. Make sure you have a good amount of carbs, good amount of fat, and definitely a very good amount of protein in your diet. Keep everything balanced, and make sure that you're hitting your macronutrients. And in order to build muscle, you definitely have to increase your macronutrients over time. I mean your calories over time, to build muscle as well.
If you guys not familiar with these terms, don't worry. Just check out our channel. There's a lot of information on
definitely. Just make sure you're going in a well-balanced diet. I don't believe in starving yourself. I don't believe
and
in
a lot of girls,
dieting.
all the girls do this thing called juice diets, or they just drink juice and stuff like that. I don't know. It doesn't work. But
I've never tried it, but I really have not even seen major results or long-term results come out of it. Yeah, you might see a minor change, for a short while of time. But then what? Like
usually girls do this. They do this juicing diet, and then they run on the treadmill.
Yeah.
And they do this for 1 month, and they get bored of it, and then they go back to eating. And
then you're mentally affected. You're starving your body. So when you're lifting weights, of course you need to fuel your body with
you can
good
eat
amount
more
of nutrition.
good food, and then lift weights. You'll have fun in the gym. You'll have fun at home cooking and eating.
Definitely. You can
and you're going to like it. So once you like it, you're not going to quit like the other diets. So you're going to keep going, and then
definitely. It's a more consistent, long-lasting way of nutrition and eating. So definitely stick to a well-balanced diet as well.
So are you girls ready to work out? You want to get started? Head over to our channel and check out other videos also. And we are always there to help you people out. So if you have any other questions, just leave it in the comment sections. You can head over to our channel. There's a lot of ways to contact us. So leave your thoughts. If you liked it, share the video, and talk to you guys next time. Peace.
Thank you for watching.
All you girls out there, are you?
Okay. Should I cut fucking ears? So with regards to expert.
You're gonna start seeing results. Just not an overnight. Yeah, so you need to go to the gym.
You're talking.
Is it on? Yeah.
Are you gonna say this later? Okay.
Nah,
let me confuse. Then you give your thoughts.